Hi ladies, it's Susan Davis with Prairie Girl Lifestyle. Thanks for coming and tuning into my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I've got a tutorial for you. We're going to do an eye look. We're going to do an eye look with eyeshadows that you're about ready to throw away. Eyeshadows that they've been in the back of your drawer, you're not using them. Let's pull them out and see what we can do. You know, let's give them another chance. Let's give them another chance and see what we're doing. So this is the look we're going to do. Watch my video to see if I give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down on these eyeshadows that I normally don't wear. All right, let's get to the video. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do an eyeshadow look, and we're using eyeshadows that are usually in the back of the drawer. I'm not using them. I'm about ready to throw them away. In fact, I've thrown some away here recently, but these two I still have, and so we're going to use them. And they are these colors here. This is a Mary Kay palette, and it's all shimmery. And then this is another Mary Kay palette, these light colors. And these are matte, so I need these for, you know, up high. I don't want to put glitter up high because that's going to really accentuate my crepey skin. So these two palettes, I just don't use those colors very often. If you've been following me, you know I'm a very va-va-va-voom. I like a real dramatic looking eye. I don't normally wear a real light shade, but in the spring and summer these are beautiful. You know, don't shy away from them. And so we're going to create a look using these. And if you've ever wondered when I do these videos, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And I'm sure the other YouTube ladies are like that too. This is off the fly, just like I normally would do my eye makeup any other day. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just get some colors out and play around and create something. So let's do that. So to start with, I do have my makeup on. I've got a mirror down here I'm looking in. And so we are going to do something here. Let's start with the transition line up here, which is where I like to start. So let me zoom in. You know, there's more than one way to put on eyeshadow, but this is just the way I like to do it. I like to start with just a eyeshadow brush. This is a Mary Kay one. And I'm going to go up high. So that means I need a matte, so that means I'll have to go with one of these colors. So I'm going to start with the orange. I'm going to tap it off. And again, way up high here to hide this hood. What do I mean by that? I mean, if I put a color on my hood, this right here where it's puffy and droopy, dark colors recede, so a dark color is going to make this look sunken in and not so puffy. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, I like it. So let's do the same to the other side. I am tapping this color off because I don't know what kind of a payoff I'm going to get with it. And so this is like, let's fall back in love with the eyeshadows that we normally don't use. Let's give them a second chance, because I'm already thinking this is going to be a really pretty summer, spring look. All right. So now for my crease, this is the Mary Kay crease brush. They just came out with a new set of brushes, Mary Kay did. OMG, they are nice. And this is one of my favorites, this crease brush. It's angled, it's flat. I can really get into that sunken crease on my crepey skin. Okay, so Got to go with matte because I'm putting it in my crease. I don't want any shimmer there. It's going to really accentuate the crepiness. So I'm going to go with pink. Tap it off. And I'm going to put that right in my crease. And I'm tapping. Let's do that again. Okay. Do it on this side. Put some more in there because we can. Let's go back with the eye brush, just a fluffy eye brush like that, and blend these two colors together. I got more pink on this eye. I got the pink on this eye up higher, so I'm going to go back in with that orange and try to make that look even. And to do that, I'm looking in my 10-time magnification mirror. It's hard to do these colors, you know, just on a video without a magnification mirror. Here's what we have. It's a very light but springy summer look. I'm liking it. All right, let's go in with this little smudger brush. And now we're going to use the shimmer, this palette. I'm going to use that purple on my outer lid to create the darkness that I want. And I'm just going to take this brush and tap some of that color on ever so gently. This eye too. We'll put some more on because you know me, I like lots of color. Back with our fluffy brush and just tap that and blend it lightly. Okay, I'm going to get brave and do the same thing again, that purple color. Looking in my mirror here. I'm going to try to go up just a little bit higher. I think I can get away with this. Because these are shimmery shades, I gotta be careful. So I'll keep it down lower than I normally would with my dark colors. Blend that just a little bit. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Let's do a shimmer on our lid, and this palette here has that nice champagne color shimmer in the middle. To apply that shimmer, I am going back with this crease brush. The reason I want this crease brush on my lid is I find that when I apply my lid color, especially shimmers, which is usually what I do on my lid, a flatter, denser brush works better than like this fluffy brush. I need something that'll really pack on the color and put it down. So I'm going to use this brush and go into that champagne color and pat that on my lid. Just in the middle and in the corner. I don't want to cover up my purple. So I'm just going to apply this and get it good and bright. I think that's looking really nice. Now I am going to take I'm going back with this smudger brush, and let's put some of that purple shimmer underneath our eye. Okay, that's just a very light. I like that. I think that looks good. You know, I'm really liking these colors. I think this looks good. You're going to have to bring these palettes back out for summer. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take, you know what, I like that purple under there. I'm going to take this smudger brush that I used to put this purple under my eye and put it on the top. And I'm going to wet that brush with my Mary Kay brush cleaner. Let's get it wet so the color will be a little bit more dramatic. And I'm just going to run that, close my eye and just run that right over my lashes. And we'll do the same thing to this eye. We'll just close my eye and run that color right over my lashes. Now that's not a whole lot of payoff there with that color, but it added just a little bit of color up there. I think this is looking very nice. I think we're good with the eyeshadow. I like the way it's looking. The next thing I'm going to do is add an eyeliner to bump up the darkness around my eyes. Normally I would use my black eyeliner pencil to add a black line up here. But since we're doing a nice light springy summer look, I'm going to go with my Mary Kay brown eyeliner pencil. This will be a softer look. And I'll need my magnification mirror to do this. I'm going to start adding it to my lower lash line. And I'm just going right in my lash line. Very gently, just adding some color there. There's that, what that looks like. Okay, so let's do that same eyebrow pencil on the top. I'll try to do it here with just my magnification mirror. I'm going very light with this pencil and right up against my lashes as close as I can get. Because I don't want to cover up all that pretty sparkle we got going on. I want to keep that line as thin as I can get it. So that just added some darkness around my eyes. Okay, one thing I will mention, if you've got some of this eyeshadow that's come down below this line right here, then I want to get rid of it because I want my eyes to always be looking uplifted. And what I do is I put my eyeshadow on, and then if I've got any fallout down here, I take my concealer. This is a under eye corrector that Mary Kay puts out. And this isn't looking that bad, but I'll just put a dot on the edge here and show you how I clean that up. I take a beauty sponge like this, and I just pat that in and pull it up. I don't want any of that color going below here. So just to make sure that that's looking good and up, I'll swipe that under eye corrector up, blend it, make sure it's blended. Okay, now let's do our eyebrows. Let's do something with our eyebrows. First thing is I'm going to take a little brush and brush my eyebrows. Make sure that I don't have any product in there. Clean them up. Okay. And then what I'm really loving right now is using this angled brush, very small angled brush. That's how little it is, to apply my powder to my eyebrows. And I'm using the Too Faced Brow Envy palette, which I really like. And so it has two colors in it. This palette has two colors for the brows. I'm going with a lighter one. Tapping my little brush into that powder. And I am going to start right here on my arch, right where my arch is, and fill in this part first. And then fill in the rest. This technique works really good for me. I can get really detailed, really pinpoint accuracy with this little brush. So let's do the same to this eye. That's pretty even, Steven. Okay, brows done. Okay, there's our brows. And really, as you can see, I can really get pinpoint accuracy with this little brush. That works really good for me. Now, let's put on some mascara. Today I'm going to use the Lash Intensity Mascara by Mary Kay. So this is a really volumizing mascara. So let's put some of this on. Oh, I made a big boo-boo, see that? Well, if I take a little Q-tip, I can clean that up. They came right off. And then, you know, I took it off with that Q-tip, but let's say, oh, I took too much of the makeup, you know, the eyeshadow off. Well, just get your eyeshadow back out, this orange. And fix it. We'll just put a little bit more back on there. Cover up our boo-boo. There we go. Okay, our eyes are done. So I'm going to zoom back out so you can see me. And here's what my eyes look like now. I'm loving the look, ladies. I'm loving this look. Better get these old eyeshadows back out and use them for summer. I'm falling back in love with my eyeshadows that I don't normally wear. Yeah, that looks nice. I'll tell you why I shy away from those colors is because I'm afraid that if I get too much orange or pink on my eyes, especially down here along my lid, it's going to make my eyes look red, irritated, old. So I do think we have to be careful with pinks and oranges and reds around our eyes. But as long as you apply these colors, you know, up here high, I think we can get by with it. Yeah, that's my thoughts. That's why I shy away from them. But honestly, I think this is gorgeous. I'm going to be wearing it. I'm definitely going to wear this look Saturday when Ron and I go to the Kentucky Derby party at our local casino. They have horse racing there. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So I'm going to put some lipstick on. We're going to stick with our pink theme, This is one of my favorite Mary Kay colors. It's called Pink Sherry. This is their True Dimension formula, which is a anti-aging formula that Mary Kay puts out. So it has vitamins A, C, and E in it. It's a very moisturizing formula. And so pink. I'm about out of it. I got to get some more. Yeah, feels really good. That completes our summer look with the eyeshadows that I don't normally use. But I'm going to be using them because I'm really liking this look. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'm so glad that you stopped in. If you haven't subscribed, do so. I love sharing my video time with you ladies. Go out and make it a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.